Hi YouTube viewers, this is Big Bill coming to you live from Catastrophe Railroad, aka South Brooklyn Railroad. And we have a surprise guest today on the South Brooklyn Railroad. We have the one and only Joe Desmond.
Oh, hello everybody.
Joe was kind enough to come up to Staten Island, took the drive from Jersey, came up and wanted to see the layout, and I'm getting a paint booth. He's going to look at a paint booth if he wants it, it's his. But he came up, so now we're taking a tour of the South Brooklyn Railroad. And Joe's going to be the special guest on the April 15th show, along with Bob of the Bob's Man Cave. But we just wanted to give you a heads up that Joe is going to be on that show as well. So Joe, what's the name of your railroad?
So I model Conrail, and the name of the layout is the Conrail her secondary. It's all the rail lines that Conrail had in Central Jersey, and conglomerated it together in a good layout. So yeah, it's coming together nice. I'm actually just putting together my large helix and getting ready for the next episode coming out on my channel.
Okay, and what what scale do you?
In scale.
And scale. Okay, you know HO stands for, right?
Half of O.
Yeah, and overly huge. But Joe, so Joe came up and it was a nice visit. We had planned it. It wasn't as I said earlier. It wasn't a surprise.
Yeah.
So Joe, the trip up, how was it?
The drive up was not too bad. I hit a lot of rain up on the Goethals and slowed me down. But hey, that's driving in New York, right?
There you go. That's what I love. So
but,
Joe,
I love your layout, Bill. This is great. I think I'm going to have to come back. We're going to have to do an op session.
Absolutely.
And, we'll have some fun. Maybe we'll put it up on your channel.
Absolutely. If you guys have not seen Joe's channel yet, you really gotta go look at his channel. He really does a great how-to type of things, and he's not the type of guy that says, this is how I do it, so this is how you have to do it. He does like that guy Bennett, Steve Bennett does, the Housey. He says, this is how I do it, so this is how it, if you want to do it. It's like a buffet. You go to the table, you take the pastrami, you come back and you eat. But he's good, and he's got some really great tips and ideas, even though he's like an N scale, but we won't hold that against him. But April 15th is the live YouTube Model Builder show.
Very excited. Everybody has to come check it out. I'm very excited. We're going to have a great time.
Yes, and I'm glad to have him and Bob on. The N scale is going to be representative in a big way to all the peeps out there, and everybody's going to get it. So everybody who complained at N scale, and I'm working, and Dave, I'm working on the HON3. I'm working on getting those guys in. Just a little shout out to Dave. But again, Joe Desmond, go check out. And what's the name of the channel again?
Channel is Central Jersey Conrail and In Scale. That's the channel. Come check us out.
Absolutely. So check out his channel, and we'll see you guys on the radio. Take care and God bless. Thanks, Joe, for coming up.
Thanks for having me, Bill.